The Christian community is celebrating an organization that's strengthening the faith of young adult believers by bringing them to Israel. Newsmax Jerusalem correspondent Daniel Cohen is live with more. Daniel, good morning.
Good morning, Rob. Good morning, everyone. You've probably heard of Birthright. It's a program for young Jewish adults to connect with their heritage. Well, there's another group doing something similar for Christians. It's called Passages, and the organization just brought its 10,000th Christian student on a life-changing journey to Israel.
Witnessing Scripture come to life, not just through passages in the Bible, through Passages. A leadership development program that allows college students to walk where Jesus walked and see the roots of their Christian faith. A 10-day trip to Israel with a group can cost more than $5,000. With scholarship support, Passages students go for $800, and $200 of it's refundable upon completion.
I applied, and you share a little about yourself, your testimony, your walk of life.
Andrew Correa is a student at the University of Georgia. He completed a Passages trip last March to the Old City in Jerusalem, the Dead Sea, and the ancient Jewish hilltop fortress in the desert, Masada. The highlight of the trip, he says, their visit to the Sea of Galilee.
A couple of buddies and I were like, we want to see the sunrise. Like, that would be the coolest thing ever if we saw the sunrise over the Sea of Galilee, where Jesus calmed the storm, where he did his ministry. And so we woke up at like 4:40 in the morning and went hiking. It was an incredible experience. We got up there and we're reading the Sermon on the Mount, and then the sun just starts to peek over, and it was just like awe-inspiring.
Each student goes through an intensive introduction course before the trip. During, speakers talk about modern issues facing Israel, like the land conflict between Arabs and Jews, and the prophetic miracle of Israel's rebirth in 1948 as foretold by the Hebrew prophets. Each trip also has a Shabbat dinner on Friday night with a Jewish family. The CEO of Passages says it's about building friendship between faiths and discovering similarities.
One of the things that we really, desire for students to take away from their visit to Israel is understanding, number one, that this was a real story. From Genesis to Revelation, as Christians, understand that the story of God is all connected.
The trip is just one phase of a larger leadership program. Afterwards, the students are encouraged to tell their stories when they go back to campus and stay connected to the Word and each other.
More than just exploring your Christian roots, more than seeing how the Holy Land connects to Scripture, and it's able to bring your faith to life. It's brought some incredible connections, and I definitely see continued connection with Israel in the future of my career, my life, and I would love to go back.
Passages pays about 2/3 of the cost of the trip. Since it launched in 2016, it's built relationships with over 600 schools. The program is open to all who self-identify as members of the Christian faith. Rob?
Daniel Cohen, have a beautiful weekend, my friend. Thank you.
You too.